Hey everybody, and welcome to Weight Loss Wednesday. I'm Chef AJ, the author of The Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss, and this is where I show you recipes for healthy, permanent, and sustainable weight loss. So today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite beverages, a watermelon slushie. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, I generally don't recommend liquid calories. However, often what happens when you eat watermelon, which by the way is like my favorite fruit, especially when it's been 120 here all week, is sometimes it's not that good. I mean, hopefully you get a good watermelon, but every now and then you get a clunker, or sometimes it's been in your fridge a long time and it starts to go bad. So all you have to do is repurpose this. I learned this from my good friends Zell and Ruben Allen, who have a wonderful blog called Vegetarians in Paradise, vegparadise.com. And when they had a watermelon go bad, they would juice it and it would rejuvenate it and it would taste better. Well, I do have a juicer that I use to make ice cream and things like that, and it's kind of a pain to put fruit in to juice it. And I would rather do smoothies than juices because the fiber's intact. So I found that the same thing, if you blend a watermelon that's not perfect, it somehow revitalizes it. And you know, when you're cutting a watermelon, there's different ways to cut it, and I have a video where I show you a really easy, safe way to cut it, which I'll link to down below in the show notes. But you know, when you're cutting it, you get those pieces that are close to the rind that are not that great, or depending on how you cut it, you might end up with a piece like this and then you're going to throw it out. Well, don't throw it out. Repurpose. So what you do is when you get those pieces close to the rind, put them in your blender, add a little ice, and you have a watermelon slushie. Now, what else you add is up to you. Believe it or not, sometimes I'll add fresh mint when I have it. Sometimes I'll add cucumbers, which are very, very refreshing. But every now and then, you got a watermelon that is such a clunker that even repurposing it, blending it, it's still not sweet enough. So what do? Let me show you what you do. You add some berries to the rescue. It not only sweetens it right up, but it also gives it a really beautiful color. So I've got by the way, no measurements, it's whatever you want. I've got my watermelon in here that was probably going to be thrown out anyway because it was so close to the rind. I've got a cup of berries. I always have a mixture of organic raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries on hand, and I'm going to just add 1 cup. You could add less, more, or none, and a little bit of ice. And then I'm going to put it in my blender. This is why high-powered blenders are so wonderful, because you can put everything in at once. I'm going to put my little tamper in, turn it on. And there I have my perfect treat to beat the summer heat, a melon berry slushie. And again, you can add more ice, which I probably will, just to make it even thicker. And we didn't have to add any non-dairy milk or anything like that. And you have a delicious summer treat. Let me see how it tastes. Delicious. I hope you'll try this recipe, and if you try it, I hope you'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching another episode of Weight Loss Wednesday. I make healthy, taste delicious, so that you can have both the health and the body you so richly deserve. Take care now. Bye-bye.